Thank you, Richard. We'll go first questions today for Richard. We'll go to Jake Rowe, followed by Anthony Dasher.
Hey, Richard. I was wanting to ask you about that 19 play drive and just kind of what was kind of going. I mean, that's abnormally long, and it was probably a frustrating drive. What was kind of your mindset on that one as you kind of see some teammates leave the game, and how did you guys eventually kind of stiffen and keep them at the end zone?
I mean, we kept chopping, kept playing the play. We're not able to, control about, who get hurt and things like that. The team kept on playing, man. I think we're holding the 3 points that drive. But other than that, man, we just had to keep on playing. It's nothing that could have stopped us from being able to stop those guys. Kentucky had, great momentum going into it. We were able to, pick up a little momentum at the end, show our toughness and physicality, and that was, pretty much it.
Hey, Richard, you guys lost a ton of guys on the defense to injury in the game today. When that kind of thing is going on, I know you always preach next man up, but after a while, is it like that just, man, what can go wrong next?
Yeah, I mean, sorry to say it, but it really is like the next man up in this, profession. We got guys that came here to do these things. A couple guys got dinged up, but we're ready to, come back this week, fix what we need to fix from today's game, get guys ready. And there's a lot of guys, that's waiting to get their chance to be able to show the world what they're able to do. And I'm excited for those guys who's stepping in. And I feel, I pray a speedy recovery for the guys that got hurt.
Next two questions will go to Dean Legge, followed by Brandon Sudge.
Richard, y'all couldn't quite get off the field a couple of times. Was that a matter of missed tackles or just Kentucky's physicality? What was it? I mean, you got three on the board. I mean, that's hardly bad, but it seemed like y'all never could quite get off the field when you wanted to.
Yeah, definitely could have tackled better. There's a lot of things that we could have done better as a defense. The guys fought hard, though, kept on pushing. We still corralled around each other, made sure we let each other know that we got each other's back, and we kept on pushing forward. Like I said before, there's not really much, that I can, say about which play on which drive, but it was just a lot of things that we could have done better. And I'm, still proud of these guys. We got to get back to the drawing board because we're far from perfect. We got to definitely fix some things. We do better tackling, but, there's something we can improve on.
Richard, and then in terms of the offense, so when they're able to run the ball like that and take time off the clock, how much easier does it make it on the defense in terms of y'all not having to go back out there so often and have some time?
Yeah, definitely, man. Whenever, we're able to have an offensive drive that's very long and we get to sit over there and make adjustments, guys get to get a load off, get off their feet. That's something that's good. We can always, be thankful for those type of situations in the game. Give us a quick blow over to, like I said, make adjustments and be able to, cheer those guys on when they have the ball.
Next two questions will go to Jillian McIntyre, followed by Mark Weiser.
Hey, I'll actually take this one for Jillian for the red and black. I wanted to ask Richard, how do you assess, your run defense after a game like this? 2 games in a row, Alabama, Kentucky able to put up a lot of yards, but they weren't able to get in the end zone. How do you assess your run defense and where you stand with that now?
Yeah, we're definitely known for being a run-stopping defense. We got to be able to, stop allowing the other team to put as much rushing yards as they did the last 2 games. Those guys up front still fighting, fighting through injuries. Big Jordan, Julian, those guys got hurt. That played a lot of into it. Guys definitely have to step up, though, also. We have to make sure that we put our foot in the ground and keep the ball from going north when it's on the ground.
Hey, Richard, is there anything to take away? Obviously Alabama that you just played and Florida that you're going to play have different style of offenses from what you just went up against. Is there any carryover you think from this game to the next one, or maybe just confidence that you only gave up a field goal?
Yeah, definitely. We really haven't got a chance to look at Florida yet and all the things that they'll be able to do, but there's also a lot of things that we can improve on as a defense. Like I said before, tackling, being able to, stop the run a little bit more. Other than that, we're gonna go back to the drawing board tomorrow, clean up what we need to fix, and be ready Monday to start our preparation for it.
Thanks, Richard. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Be joined shortly by Coach Smart.